Angakurit. Or Angakurit, or whatever, I don't know how to say it. With the conclusions reached above, the status of the cherished Angakuk, the tribe shaman, should be obvious. Such people are in league with the Turngate demons, working side by side to control and contain the Kalalate people. We have no need for such superstition and suspicion breeding people in our Christian ways. The Protestant priest can perform all the Angakuk duties and more beside. Okay. Yeah, God. The final challenge of a work such as this would be to find the nature of the Christian God and to ask why he has not been present for so many years of Inuit belief. Until recently, the Inuit people wrongly attributed to an Inuit almost godlike status in certain cases, and treated the Turngate as devil incarnate. It is no major leap of faith to suggest that such beliefs have been underpinned by a central concern that there has been something missing in Inuit life. Which they believe is God. What this paper does, I don't know. I hope that my findings have informed and enlightened the atheistic few that remain in Inuit culture, and ask the Lord to redeem their soul. Yeah, blah blah blah. Peter Henry Natur. Redeem souls, blah blah blah, whatever. I'm not religious in the slightest, which is why I'm kind of like whatever to the whole thing. So I need to look at using these. That goes up. Okay. Yeah. Maybe a little bit back. That might help, then I can push this up. Yeah, I had no idea what that paper was really talking about. Presumably just other mythological lore. Other types of religions and gods and spirits that are vaguely known, or ideas going around. I've no idea specifically. Just did my head in. Okay. Now I'm here. Why am I here? Gasoline! That is why I'm here. Yes. Ow. Ta-da! Yeah. Bonk. There we go. I think we've done everything we need to here. Storage, excavation. Now, where are you? Let's go this way. We are way up there. So presumably we went into excavation. That can be the only place I think of that we went. Because we were here, went through this door, killed a dog over there, then I think we went down here into the excavation, which, through the various whatsits over here, nasty spiders, leads us out here, and now we're there. So if we go all the way down and turn left to go to the shed, and hopefully we can avoid the doggos on the route. Auxiliary shaft. Tool shed. Oh, there'd be many of them. Here we go, tool shed. Hello. Saw. Hello. Dynamite. Xeno report 66B, phase 9, anno 9002, anno domain near 1992. Yes. Filed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer for the eyes of leading installation officer only. Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest. And need I say, security. The bulk of substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where artifact 66B was buried, and appears, at least, in part to consist of a solid form of 63. With a number of operable appendages, the artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was expected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear, and appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress in becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if indeed it served a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I assigned my second officer to the artifact on phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired, since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated caste, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team, put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed in the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed and controlled by those far outranking myself both in stature and wisdom. And with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filing an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier. And further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks altogether too hazardous in their nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organisation members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. Elevated casts and cast members in elevated. Some of the phraseology and wording is most peculiar to me. Like, some of that seems like just blindly following orders. Like, yeah, I don't trust it. Seems more and more fishy as time goes on. Ah, you bastard. Nope. Didn't throw it in far enough, did I? Bastard. Well, this didn't work. This is awkward. I don't remember it being so bloody awkward, but it is bloody awkward. Right side, I am at full health. Just in future, don't throw it so bloody poorly. Ah, crime, really. You didn't go all the way down here, did you? No, you turned away. Yoo! Bit too close. Bloody. You have got to be kidding me! What the fudge is wrong with this? Like, seriously, what was wrong with it? Is he going to make another passing for it? You're not, are you? Nope, you're not interested in the slightest. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you, bucko? Or that. This is nigh impossible. Ugh. The problem is, sometimes I hit them, and I clearly hit them, but it doesn't count as hitting them. Then there's this whole malarkey of, oh yeah, we'll just go and open up the thing, chuck a slab of meat in there, and then it's like, nah. Fortunately, they're quite blind. And deaf. Go down the tunnel. Thank you. Then get yourself in the tunnel, in there entirely. If this doesn't work, then I'll probably abandon the idea of trapping them. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's what you're supposed to do. Doesn't exactly work half the time. Right, so this will be why I need the saw. Surely you could just... How is that held in place? Something's wrong on my left. How did you accomplish that? You little shit. I guess he attacked the thing and it blew open by chance. Oosh. Really? No effect on you? Absolutely no effect on him. Maybe I'm attacking too early when they get up. That might be it. Come to think of it, he did survive the explosion from being within there. So I don't have the explosive win in here because it tends to blow the bloody doors off. Right. Now we've got this open. Woof. Oh my lord. 1 hour, 14 minutes. I kind of want to find a checkpoint and save it. Well, we're going to go this way. Find a checkpoint if we can. Where are we now? We're in the auxiliary shaft. So we need to go up to the iron mines over there. We've been to the tool shed. Nothing else we need to be other than the shaft. Right, so we'll go there next. 2 doggos. There's 1. And there's 2. Oh shit. Not very... Right. Ah. Upstairs. Right. So down there is where we need to go, basically. Try again. No? Surely I could get on there. Shit. That went well. Hi, mate. Try this again. Oh, shite. Should have been making so much bloody noise. Dog's coming back. Hopefully he'll go all the way to the end. We can shut the door on him. If he breaks through that, I'm not going to be impressed. Where's the other one? Way over there. Now, will he break through it? Or will he be permanently stuck? I guess he was doing that. Oh. What's the point? What's the point in trapping them if they break out? It's only a temporary solution. You don't need to freak out, Philip. Yeah, not getting away from me that easily, you bitch. I didn't mean that as in female dog, by the way. I just meant it as a general term. So where's the other pleb? Must be down here somewhere. Whoop. Idiot. Oh, Lord alive. 1 hour 20. And there's the drill. Right. Oh, flares. More flares. And dynamites. Pwah! From out the door rises something vast, something terrible. It strikes a man, knocking him down, and those standing by him wither into darkness. Screaming begins. Begins? Yeah. Still, Father looks on. Is he bringing this? Father, what have you done? I really need to stop predicting how the sentence is going to finish. I felt something that time that I didn't feel before. I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. Indeed. And with that, I'm going to call it there, so thank you and ciao.